My stepsister got bullied by two brothers, so I took matters into my own hands. We grew up in a rather small town. Most kids my age, 15 to 18 at the time, were part of one of two cliques. So it wasn't too hard to keep my biological sisters from being bullied. There was always someone around to watch over them, even though one of them hated it back then, and the bullies knew who not to mess with. Too bad word spread slowly as my mother got together with our stepdad, who brought his two kids with him, a boy and a girl, both younger than me. New stepsis was bullied by a pair of brothers I knew came from an abusive home. With that knowledge, first thing I did was giving him a verbal warning most people would probably have respected. They didn't. She came home the next day, crying because they had thrown all her school supplies in some muddy puddle and pushed her around. Mind you, she was 10 at the time, while they were 14 and 16, was gonna do something about it anyway, but was also asked by my stepdad to handle it any way I seemed fit. 2 days later, I chased one of them down. He tried to hide in a small sewing shop. I must have had that look on my face as I entered the store. The clerk looked at me and just said, "Please try to not break anything," and went in the back. They didn't bother her or anyone else ever again. Had to deal with their abusive father a week later though, and made sure he got his fill too.